Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were trying to find books for the school in Sliver. Ooh! What's this? Wow! There's some kind of crumpled note. Let's see. Captain Sir, I report. This month, the guild income from the bets doubled the plan. The audience was thrilled about the real cat fight in the arena between the Intendant Ludmila and Miss Anastasia's teams. Captain, could you convince the girls to have another fight? If possible, not wearing any armor, or only the underwear. If we could organize it, the audience would come all the way from Whitefield. I think I understand why this note was crumpled up in the trash. Thank God the captain just threw this note into the trash. The question is, where's our share of the income? They're taking us for fools. You're partly correct. You know, I don't know why I never tried opening this. Wow! Holy moly, girls! Are you sure you got the right guild? Thieves Guild is in Swifton, you know? Thanks for the help, but I'd rather serve my sentence to the end. Definitely surprised I didn't try that first. It is cold and dark here and so boring I could scream. I could release the monsters, that would make things a little less boring. And in case anybody is wondering, no, I can't actually release the monsters. Before says, had an eventful day, what with my tire blowing up, my folding tire iron, and jack were too rusted to use. Police stopped and let me borrow theirs, but we couldn't jack the car high enough to get the spare on until the roadside assistant I called arrived with a bigger jack. Sounds like an if it's not one thing, it's another sort of day. I don't remember you being here before. Wait, you're that person? Oh, right, you're that person. Right, this is your home. Pitiful slimes will never replace giant rats. This madness will end someday, and all guilds will start using rats again. But what if the country's defense will already be undermined? Well, they're still using rats. I probably still can't go this way. Nope. How many flowers do I have? 39. Oh, I got enough to raise my HP some more if I want. HP, agility, MP. Actually, let's do MP. Maddie's suggesting not this place. Somebody from Yonka. Oh, here we go. You're somebody. I forget who you are, but you're somebody. In Sliver, people opened a school for their children, but they don't have enough books. Aunt Milana, do you have some interesting and useful books that you could give to the school? I have a handwritten guide to poisonous and edible mushrooms. I even drew pictures, but I'm afraid my handwriting is rather poor. This is a very useful book. Children will learn how to distinguish poisonous mushrooms from edible ones. Okay, take it. But you better tear out the last 10 pages. It is a little early for children to learn how to brew poisons from mushrooms, even if it's for medicinal purposes. You're right. Which pages? These ones, under the heading, Time to Cook. I can definitely see that being a little bit advanced for skilled children, yeah. Okay, well, that was only one book, so we still have 3 more to go. Out of curiosity, is there another town that I haven't actually explored yet? Well, there's a random house up there in the upper left, but I'm betting that's where I need to go in order to do questing. For the main quest, that is. Well, there is the forester's hut. But let me finish talking to everybody in Sawdust and Swiftton first. Cover my bases before we go to another new place. Oh, I should try. Perhaps there's some political books that would be something. Yes. A village school has recently opened in Sliver. The villagers did it with their own money. Yes, I know. Believe me, the prefecture took an active part in that. They could not subsidize it, so we certified the old warehouse building free of charge instead, declaring it acceptable and safe for the educational purpose. It was extremely generous. However, the school has a problem. If it requires money, I'm afraid I will have to... Can't you donate just one book? One book? Ideally 3. Yes, there are a few textbooks at school, and children have nothing to read. This fundamentally changes the matter. You arrived right on time. 2 fairy tale storybooks have just arrived from the capital. I immediately gave one to the city school and was wondering what to do with the other one. Darn, I was hoping I was about to get 2 books. Fairy tale storybooks? From Zolgrad? Are you serious? I am. The Ministry of Education and the Eye of Sovereign decided to publish Rodonian fairy tales about the adventures of Peter the Little Pig. I am very much interested in this book. The Eye of Sovereign makes fairy tale books? The Eye of the Sovereign tries to butt into everything. You know, it would be really funny if the US government decided to write a storybook for kids. Whoops. I mean, the Order doesn't only catch traitors and spies, but also is engaged in the state crimes prevention, trying to grow a sense of duty and responsibility in the citizens of the Jewel Republic. Suddenly interested about Peter the Little Pig for different reasons now. Fairy tales about Peter the Little Pig is a good way to explain complex things to children in simple words. Let's assume that's true. But a collection of stories? If I remember correctly, there is only one fairy tale about Peter the Little Pig. Yes, it's a short one. Yeah, I remember it. Peter the Little Pig lived happily, but then he said that he was sick to death of the pigsty around him. He stole an old cart from his neighbor and used it to travel from Rodonian to Edamsil. The end. That's it? Surely there's more to it. Folk legends are often short and moreover distorted over time. Therefore, the Eye of Sovereign has contracted some experienced storytellers to revise and expand the story of a typical folk character. Like how people keep trying to make a bigger story out of the Grinch who stole Christmas. I get ya. If you read the storybooks, you will find out that after Peter the Little Pig got to Edamsil, he realized that under the beautiful mask there was the decay of decadent emptiness. He missed his home and finally returned there, got married, raised a bunch of little pigs, and lived his life in happiness and contentment, always paying taxes on time. Yeah, go figure that that last part was added by the government. In the end, it's just a storybook. Kids should like it. Okay, give it to us. Perfectly. Please sign the statement that you received the book. And please pay 100 coins. I should have saw that coming. What? Royalties. I'm afraid the Ministry of Education paid only for the printing. And the IS Sovereign? They never pay for anything. Oh, okay. I will pay 100 coins myself. Just take the storybook. Then I can report to the capital that the state order is complete. Deal. Oh my goodness, a thing we didn't have to pay for. Is there anything else? If I can do anything for you, Miss Anastasia, just tell me. Everything within my power, of course. Yeah. Bye. Okay, 2 more to go. So, government books. Maddie says, I'm assuming you mean the US government. They helped get one published. The CIA had a part in Animal Farm, though that's more for young adults. I read Animal Farm. I know it's about pigs, but, I did not like that book. I did not like it at all. Reasons why. The story threw me for a loop. It started talking about how... Okay, spoilers for a bit. But it started out about how there was this one pig who was kind of being built up as the bad guy, and the other pig was the good guy. But then the story is like, oh hey, guess what? This good pig is actually the bad pig and is gonna kill everybody. And I'm like, no, he's not. So I'm thinking that the second half of the story was about how the good pig was framed, but then it ended and it's like, oh, I guess the good pig was the bad pig the entire time. I know that's kind of a weird reason to not like the book, because I fooled myself or something, I don't know. But I just didn't like it. I understand that it's kind of a political book. There's supposed to be like political undertones on it. I'm not sure what. But that's... I don't really care about the political aspect. I just wanted to read it because, one, it was a short book and I was required to read a book for school, and it's no fun reading books for school, so I chose the shortest one. And two, it had talking animals. That was basically the main reason why I read the book. Okay, somebody else to talk to. Suddenly we got stuff going on. Oh, it's that cat. Daddy! Daddy! Look what a cute kitty cat. Can we leave it? But, baby, I will take care of it. Please! Let it go for now. Let's ask Mom when she comes home. You know, we can turn in this mage cat. Well, why not? We have already got everything we wanted from him, and then who knows? Maybe Severin will reward us generously. Svetlana, what are you saying? We promised. We didn't promise anything. We didn't take a book oath. No, but I'm hoping to take a book. But the cat taught me useful magic. Yeah, but didn't we agree that the cat was up to something suspicious? Yeah, he's already taught you, right? We don't need him anymore. This is so mean, Svetlana. Oh, come on. You know, if you try telling him that the cat talks, you're gonna be seen as a loony, right? The cat will just be all, meow? As long as they are honest with us, we'll do the same. I agree. You're making it so hard. So Beerforce says that Animal Farm is an allegory for Stalinism. Oh, Russian. And here I am playing a game from Russia. I don't want to study magic. Wait, what? When I grew up, I would become a mage, not a woodcutter like my daddy. Are you from that woodcutter town? And where is your daddy? Okay, so no, you're not going to talk to us about, giving us a book. Oh, here we go. I had a feeling that this might be a place to check, but I wasn't really certain, so I'm glad I did. Pacom? Thrall. Yes, sorry, Thrall. You know, I know they look alike, but you could just remember which one runs the armory and which one runs the weaponry. We're collecting books for a school in Sliver. Do you maybe have some you don't need anymore? I have a book called Draftsmanship. It teaches how to read drafts. For a blacksmith or a carpenter, it could be very useful, but Sliver is the village of woodcutters. There are also carpenters there. Then take it. Thank you! Is it really okay to take it? Yeah, it's fine. I've ordered a better edition in a bookshop in Whitefield. It'll arrive soon. Cool! Alright, we just need one more. Not from you, though. Well, thinking on it, so far it hasn't been a random person. It was somebody inside a building who has given us a book. Let's go back to Sable B and check inside all the buildings here. I think I already checked inside. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Why am I able to go into that spot? That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I checked in both of those houses already. I haven't fully explored Sawdust. Oh, somebody here. Not you, though. This house. Yes, alright. Here we go. Time for the last book. A school has opened in a neighboring village in Sliver, but they don't have many teaching aides. Can you tell us, is there anyone who would agree to share useful books with the neighbors? Yes, I can. I think I still have that arithmetic problems book I bought for my son. For Bogdan? Yes. Do you remember him, Diana? Of course, we went to school together. How is he? He went to Jolgrad. He writes me from time to time. There are so many mistakes in his letters. School was wasted on him. He's a doctor now. I guess the book didn't help him. Let other children use it. Wow, it looks new! Well, he didn't open it until he got a cuff on the nape. When my relatives were teaching me, they used to repeat knowledge with power. Maybe knowledge is power? Not in their case. Okay, village chief, that's who we needed to talk to. And that is 15 books? That is 15 books. Does the quest journal know that we've got enough? Kind of. It counted 15, it doesn't know that that's the final amount. But now we can finish that quest. Awesome. Back to Sliver, and to the school. Haven't you collected books yet? 15 books will be enough for the school library. We did it! Here, take these 15 books. Well, thank you. You really helped our school. May Zvedodar bless you for your good deeds. We are already blessed, but a reward on the other hand. Svetlana, shut up. We knew from the start that the school wouldn't be able to pay us. Alas, our school is funded by the villagers, and they don't have any extra money right now. But believe me, good deeds will surely be noticed by good gods. Hint, hint. It's written in one of the books you brought, Benevolence by the wise Nicodemus. I know. Sometimes I say these words too. To others. May Eos help you. And you too. If you find some other good books, I will gladly accept them. Does that mean there's more books to find? Oh, there we go. I knew we'd be getting some experience out of this. Not enough for a level yet. I assume we're still a ways off. Yeah. Okay, that quest is done then. Yep, all done. So I don't know what you're talking about if we find more books. I don't think we're going to find more books. However, I am heading back to Swifton Library because I want to see if this does something now. Aha! I appreciate that you have collected books for the school. These may not be the best books, but your deed is good. Who's speaking? Would you like to answer my questions and earn a reward for your knowledge? I should have saved first. Oh gosh, have I saved it all during this stream? I don't think I have. I'll say... no for now? I normally get another shot whenever I say no. But I don't know if I get a shot if I say yes and fail. What is my name? Statue? I don't know. I'm trying to think if there was a name that was mentioned. I remember the name Livius being mentioned. What gods formed the Trinity of Light? Okay, it has to be one of them with Zvedodar. It's not Mammon, because somebody was recently talking down about Mammon. So... it's definitely not going to be Zurger either. So Eos, Zvedodar, and Amelia. What god comes from the plane of light, but the church forbids to worship him and persecutes his followers? I think that was Zurger. Definitely wasn't Abaddon. Zurger. Which god is worshipped by goblins? I assume the word that I'm not even going to try pronouncing. Is Swifton a part of Rodonia or the Jewel Republic? It's part of Rodonia. Or it's one country? It's one country. Which city stands on the shores of the ocean sea? Jolgrad, it's not Swifton. I want to say Jolgrad. I'm getting the feeling that I've answered some question along the way wrong. But I'm not going to be able to easily figure out which question. Who rules the Jewel Republic? The Archconsul with the approval of the Senate? Who founded Swifton? Not Blacksmith Olaf, not War Chief Arsony, Captain's... No, wait. Captain Stormbreaker, I think. What is the name of the current Mother Superior of the Swifton Nunnery? Theodora. What is the name of the captain of the Swifton outpost of the Guild of Warriors? Okay, I know there's multiple names there. It's not Milored. It's not Novik. It's not Vitalik, but Vitalik's not even listed. I didn't write down all the names of the council members there. There was one I didn't write the name of, and I forget which is which. I'm guessing... Gorislav. What is the Beast of Rodonia? Abaddon? What schools is magic are there? Lesser, Divine, and Supreme. What is a schismatic organization of criminal sorcerers called? Brit sorcerers? Which order ensures the national safety of the Jewel Republic? There's a lot more questions here than I was expecting. Oh, gosh. Is this something that I'm not going to be able to do? I don't know how I'm going to figure all this out, aside from going around and doing my research. Not to mention writing down every question, and I need to, like, make a cheat sheet. Which order ensures the national safety of the Jewel Republic? I'm guessing. Order of Paladins. Solve the equation by specifying the biggest solution. X times x minus 1 equals 12. That's 3. Some of your answers were wrong. You couldn't have at least told me how many? Come back when you gain more knowledge. It'd be great if we knew where we made mistakes. I was so happy to finally be able to activate this statue. How am I gonna... Did this game just give me homework to do in between streams? Aww. Before says, wonder if someone has the answers online. I don't know. It doesn't seem like this would be a popular enough game to have, like, a game facts entry. I bet the reward is really good, too. Oh well, I'm gonna have to make do without it for the time being. I'm heading back to Roadside, I think it was. I'm gonna make another attempt at fighting that slime.